Congratulations. I'm Mary Brennan, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, and I have to say it again. Congratulations on this momentous occasion. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of the college, I want to say how proud we are to have played a small part in what you are celebrating today. It has been our privilege to have watched and helped you develop into the accomplished individuals graduating today. As you prepare to go out into the world, I want you to remember 3 things. 1, you earned this degree. While you may have had support, you were the one who wrote the papers and listened to the lectures and attended the labs. You did the work, and no matter what happens to you the rest of your life, you will always have this degree and the knowledge of what you were able to accomplish. No one can take that away from you. 2, you earned this degree. Professors do not give grades, and universities do not just grant every student who enrolls a degree. Only those students who complete a set of curricular requirements are awarded those initials after their name. 3, you earned this degree this year. You not only attended those classes and cleared those curricular hurdles, you accomplished all of this during a pandemic. You spent the last 2 semesters of your college career adjusting to a weird new environment of attending classes face-to-face one day and Zooming them the next. You have learned life skills such as adapting to new situations and remembering to unmute yourself before you talk. I want you to think of this whenever you confront a challenge in the future. You got through Zoom classes. You can get through anything. We're all facing uncertain times. I think about all of you, your energy, your ideas, your skills, and your determination. And I feel hope. You are our future, so our future looks bright. Celebrate your success. You earned it. Many congratulations.
Hello, I'm Dr. Galloway, Dean of the Honors College. I never get tired of going to graduation. Even when my job didn't involve attending every commencement, I used to turn up just for fun. My colleagues work very hard to make each ceremony smooth and elegant, but the speeches and ceremony are not what I love about going to graduation. I look forward to seeing all of your joy and creativity, watching the celebrations of your parents, partners, children, grandparents, sus tíos, primos, y amigos, and those people who might be your cousins, but you're not quite sure exactly how you're related, or at least that's how it works in my family. Lining up for graduation, I look forward to seeing all your brilliant and decorated hats, hugging all your friends. The most common hat messages are thanks to parents and pride in your chosen profession. But I've seen Pikachu, Frida Kahlo, Lego towers, and even one marriage proposal. For the December ceremonies, we can always count on someone to having wired up flashing holiday lights on her hat. All the faculty claim to hate wearing their robes, but the truth is that we are so proud of you, we actually enjoy it. Commencement robes date from an ancient traditions, but I'll leave it to my history colleagues to analyze. I just know that by joining forces to gather together and wearing the same overflowing garment brings us together. And I want to thank the graduates this semester for allowing me to don my very own flowing robe and silly hat. Adding our own finishing touches from the color of a doctoral robe to the most wildly decorations reminds me that we have come together to celebrate. Texas State students are unique individuals with unique abilities. So while we aren't able to share our decorated hats and ridiculous robes in real time, I am thinking of all of you out there having graduation in your own way. It's time to dress up, at least for some pictures, and connect to those who made your graduation possible and your time at Texas State valuable or just fun. I know you will find creative ways to mark the occasion, but I really miss sharing it with you, and I miss seeing your silly hats. Many of us are feeling a little bit of extra uncertainty right now, and some of you are celebrating your graduation in spite of other losses. However, knowing your accomplishments and that you are graduating is a primary reason that I am hopeful today. Go out into the world, do what you can to make things better right now. Your vision, your talents, and your hard work are what we need. Congratulations, Bobcats.
Monique Abb, magna cum laude. Christian Raven Aguilar. Pilar Amal Akel, magna cum laude. Nairobi Alford. Spencer Allen. Claudia and Aaliyah Arias, cum laude. Sophia Elena Arnold, summa cum laude. Mayra A. Arredondo. Susma Alexandra Araviaga. Belinda E. Atta. Marley A. Ayala Ramos, magna cum laude. Alyssa Baez. Kiana Bailey. Hannah Nicole Baker. Jeffrey Ramirez Ballatin. Christian L. Barajas. Aisha Barakat, cum laude. Audrey R. Barber. Colton J. Barker. Felipe Barrera. Iris A. Barrera. Mary Bass. Alexander T. Bean. Miranda Ann Berezik, cum laude. Micaela Raquel Bermea, summa cum laude. Erica Bieber Mitchell. John Bierschwal. Jeanette N. Bilbao. Aaron M. Bird. Reese Anthony Black, summa cum laude. Tyler R. Bame. Caitlin C. Bowles. Manrique Bonilla Benitez. Emily Jane Border, cum laude. Elizabeth Bounds, cum laude. Bailey Dawn Bowe, summa cum laude. Alexandria Bradburn. Julian R. Broadway. Lauren Brooker. Kia Broussard. Jalen Ashley Brown. Linda V. Brunden. Blake Paul Burris, cum laude. Stephanie Janelle Calvillo. Osiris Campos. Haley Cantu. Daniel Caraveo. Yesenia Cardona Cervantes, summa cum laude. Veronica May Carpio. Liz M. Casas. Anthony N. Castilleja. Leonardo Castillo. Britton Castle. Blanca N. Serta. Mark Anthony Cervantes, magna cum laude. Joshua M. Chandler, summa cum laude. Katie E. Chapa. Jonathan Ray Cheatham. Chinedu Emmanuel Chukuka. Megan Mary Clark, magna cum laude. Melissa D. Clifton. Erica Coffey, summa cum laude. Danielle E. Cohn. Alyssa Collins. Harley M. Conatzir. Catherine Rosana Contreras. Zoe A. Copus. Elmer I. Cordero Laredo. Athena M. Cornista. Savannah Gabrielle Cortina. Julianne Corzine. Andrew W. Courtney. Cody Cowsert. Christopher Lee Crane Jr. Elizabeth Haiti Cruz. Sara E. Cuevas. Giselle Quinn Delorso. Joshua A. Davis. Sutton P. Davis, cum laude. Andres L. Deonda. Jocelyn Alejandrina de Leon. Stevie de Leon. Ann Deal. Haley N. Decker, cum laude. Lorraine Wallace Dempsey, magna cum laude. James Keith DiStefano. Shelby W. D. Giosia. Taylor Renee Dickerson. Bibiana Guadalupe Dickey. Jalen Bryce Douglas. Kayla M. Dudley, summa cum laude. Eilish Catherine Dunn. Ariel Edmond, summa cum laude. Grace Darlene Edwards, cum laude. Anna M. Elliott, magna cum laude. Michael Clayton Epler, magna cum laude. Ezra A. Ernest, magna cum laude. Hannah Escobedo. Sarah M. Everett, summa cum laude. Kaylee L. Evers. Bailey S. Exner, cum laude. Aaron E. Farias. Austin Farron. Samantha L. Fallon, summa cum laude. Brevin S. Fields. Jessica Figueroa, cum laude. Cody Fishback. Paula M. Fitzgerald. Adrian Flores. Summer Florida, summa cum laude. Chase R. Forestello. Allison Fordson. Dustin L. Foshi. Heidi S. Foster Yandel, magna cum laude. Jacob C. Fowler. Vianney Franco. Lacey L. Frank. Cameron Free. Clarice Fuentes, cum laude. John William Fulbright. Morgan Lynn Fuller. Carrie G. Furman, summa cum laude. Ricardo Galindo II. Catherine Gamache. Natalie A. Gandara, cum laude. Alyssa Garcia, cum laude. Andres D. Garcia. Brandon J. Garcia. Christopher Isaac Garcia, cum laude. Crystal Garcia, cum laude. Jessica I. Garcia. Daniel David Garza. Gracieli Garza. Katya D. Garza. Karen Gayton. Emily M. George, cum laude. Ashley C. Gill. Elena K. Gonzalez, cum laude. Bianca Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Marissa R. Gonzalez. Tabitha K. Lane Gonzalez. Daniela Gonzalez. Isabel Amanda Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Gabrielle L. Grant. Caitlin Rose Grant McGurr, summa cum laude. Trent Andrew Grogan. Michaela Guillory, cum laude. Gabrielle M. Gwynn. Domini M. Guyman. Dominisha Hackett, summa cum laude. Sarah M. Halpin, cum laude. Jonathan R. Kamen, cum laude. Julie M. Hamilton. Monica Haponsky. Zara Hawk. Chandler P. Hartnett. Shelby Seiko Haveman. Kalia Renee Hawkins. Devin T. Hector, cum laude. Thomas Hendricks. Joanna Jane Henney. Victoria Lynn Herdman, magna cum laude. Bethany Joe Hernandez, magna cum laude. Heather Audonna Hernandez, magna cum laude. Marissa M. Hernandez. Brianna L. Herrera. Aaron K. Hewitt. Joshua Andrew Hickman. Danielle Ashley Hill. Aaron T. Holland. Anthony Curtis Holland. Paul Homburg IV. Courtney Honer, magna cum laude. Rachel A. Hoskins, cum laude. Brittany Ollie Howard. Emily Housick. Rihanna Humphrey, magna cum laude. Andrew Thomas Humphreys. Joanna Ibanez. Jessica Ibarra. Stephen J. Johnson, Alina Maria Moreno Collar, Kaylee N. Kent, Leah Kessler, John Charles Killow, Mitchell Times King, Samuel Robert Kinsey, Stephanie Kobielak, Rachel Kornicki, Caitlin Olivia Lamb, summa cum laude, Brittany Taylor Gonzalez Leno, cum laude, Richard T. Lanningham, Nicholas Lara, Grace Caroline Larner, summa cum laude, Price E. Lecuona, Alicia M. Lee, Madeline Gwyneth Lemore, Cesar Leon Jr., Rika Angela T. Llagas, Sadie Lombardo, cum laude, Samantha J. Longoria, Anasol Consuelo Lopez, Elizabeth M. Lopez, magna cum laude, Isaiah Lopez, John David Luquette, Catherine J. Lubert, Rosemary Lugo Jr., cum laude, Audrey N. Lujan, Sergio Luna, Catherine N. Lyons, Liam Marcus McCready, Crystal Macias, Karina Giselle Madera, summa cum laude, Haley Malqui, Donna Maldonado, Lori S. Mancha, Faiza Moredia, cum laude, Bonnie Mariano Gomez, cum laude, Kristen Constantina Marshall, cum laude, Caitlin Dion Martin, Savannah Mariah Martinez, McSwanee Martinez Damaso, Ashley N. Matai, magna cum laude, Zoe Matson, Elizabeth Marie McCartney, Charles Ross McLeod, Brian McClure, Samuel A. McGovern, magna cum laude, Emily McKay, Sean M. McLaughlin, Ian McNeil, Madeline L. Moe, Abel A. Melgum, Kyle Edward Mendoza, magna cum laude, Margaret O. Metz, Valia Celine Metzger, cum laude, James August No Michels, cum laude, Leticia Miguel Flores, Alexis Corinne Miller, Amanda B. Miller, summa cum laude, Laura K. Mitchell, Alexis Lydia Monclova, summa cum laude. Oscar Montes, magna cum laude. Maria A. Morales, summa cum laude. Ulysses Savannah Morales. Jorge A. Morales Ordonez, cum laude. Elizabeth Moreno, cum laude. Marisa Catarina Moreno. Jenny Maria Morgan Ryan, summa cum laude. Alexandra N. Morrow, magna cum laude. Thomas E. Murray, magna cum laude. Julie T. Nakashian. Nicole Naseska. Taryn Marie Newton, cum laude. Madeline Joyce Nazat, magna cum laude. Cynthia V. Nguyen. Cheyenne Nguyen, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Lovella Nicholas. Lauren Michelle Nichols. Tadria N. Nickerson. Juan M. Nieto Jr. Scott O. Oatley. Catherine Olson, summa cum laude. Jennifer Jane Ortiz, cum laude. Tristan Miguel Ortiz. Christian M. Osorio. Leland W. Ott. Jasmine J. Owens Walker, cum laude. Matthew Paget. Caitlin A. Parrish. Chance Curtis Palmer. Celia R. Patterson. Sydney Paul. Kelsey E. Peterson. Annabeth Constance Pekarek, magna cum laude. Megan E. Pena. Jordan F. Pennington. Alexis Perez, magna cum laude. Bethany I. Perez, cum laude. Elysia J. Perkins, summa cum laude. Andrew Peters. Jennifer M. Phillips. Jaquel Pierce. Linnell Pierre. Jose A. Pineda, magna cum laude. Jania T. Pleasant. Michael Dylan Pohl. Dustin David Pollock, summa cum laude. Jessica Polk. Elizabeth A. Post. Allison Ray Prawley Peterson, cum laude. Zach Pratt. Logan Quartermas. Annalisa R. Ramirez. Star Ramirez, magna cum laude. Zoe Ramirez. Lionel Ramos. Ruby P. Rakovo. Hannah Denise Redding. Natalie Lemoyne Redding. Pamela R. Regan, Nayeli Reyes, Lauren M. Reyna, Madeline Rhodes, Nalia Richardson, cum laude. Malkalia Reel, magna cum laude. Drew E. Ritter, Ruby Robles, Ethan Rodriguez, Fred R. Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Jeremiah Thomas Rodriguez, cum laude. Leslie Giselle Rodriguez, Madeline R. Rodriguez, cum laude. Nicholas R. Rodriguez, Adelina Rodriguez Pena, Melissa K. Romero Williams, Cameron M. Rue, Gray Franklin Rutledge, Brenda Y. Salazar, cum laude. Cheyenne R. Saldana, Mason Saldana, Benjamin Salinas III, Patrick A. Sanchez, Victoria S. Sanchez, magna cum laude. Zulma Sanchez, Cass R. Schnotz, Matthew R. Schnee, Sloan Elise Shaney-Wolf, Kristen M. Scott, cum laude. Geraldo Javier Segura, magna cum laude. Joy Ann Sevilla, Taylor Seymour, Candace R. Shaw, Zachary Isaiah Shaw, Ashley N. Shaw Anders, Luke Daniel Shirley, Michelle Nicole Sherman, summa cum laude. Kyle M. Shorter, Nicole C. Shutter, magna cum laude. Haba H. Siddiqui, Stanley F. Cifuentes Varela, Sarah N. Slovacek, Nicholas Cole Smysek, Abigail Joy Smith, Timothy Smith Jr., summa cum laude. Josie Caroline Sones, summa cum laude. Sabrina A. Sparrenberg, Kagan Michaela Spear, cum laude. Sierra Nicole Schrubar, Andrew J. Stack, cum laude. Emily B. Starkey, Maverick H. Staub, Aubrey M. Stevens III, Samantha Stevens, J.C. Elizabeth Stewart, Elena A. Stogstill, Megan Ray Strickland, magna cum laude. Abigail Strusaker, Heidi S. Stufflebean, Mariela Suarez, Thomas Ryan Sullivan Amaya. Anna C. Sweeney, cum laude. Joellen K. Talbot. Ib Sharon Tarafdar, cum laude. Christian E. Tigerstrom, magna cum laude. Krishana Michelle Thomas. Alexandra Claire Thompson. Katie Thompson. Corey Walker Thornton, cum laude. Kayla Brianne Tinnen, cum laude. Michaela M. Tisdale. Kendall C. Tolbert, cum laude. Dylan Tolsma. Allison Torres. Clarissa M. Townsend, magna cum laude. Leslie Trevino. Jonathan G. Tucker. Joshua Eugene Tucker, cum laude. Devi A. Tull, magna cum laude. Sarah Amy Elizabeth Turner. Julie C. Upmore, magna cum laude. Alyssa J. Valdez, cum laude. Samantha Michelle Valadares, magna cum laude. Ethan Stewart Van Gorkum. Victoria May Vanderhall. Henry J. Van Leeuwen, magna cum laude. Brianna Vaughn Bell. Alina D. Velasquez Smith. Bruce Edward Venable Jr. Adele C. Verstuff, summa cum laude. Isabella A. M. Vigil, summa cum laude. Andrea C. Villagomez. Chloe M. Villanueva. Leah A. Villanueva. Deborah Denise Villarreal, summa cum laude. Megan R. Waldrop. Reagan L. Walker, magna cum laude. Samuela S. Walker, cum laude. Justin Wallace, magna cum laude. Colin James Walt, summa cum laude. Christian J. Watkins. Martha S. Westbury. Destiny Renee Whitaker, summa cum laude. Jesselyn Williams. Shayla M. Williams, magna cum laude. Simeon Williams. Stephanie D. Wilson. Hannah Celeste Warner, magna cum laude. Macintosh Gregory Woodruff. Desmond Workhoven, cum laude. Marjorie E. Yantis. Emma Kate Zwald.